Hello lovelies, welcome back, or welcome if you're new. My name is Nat, and we're doing our cash and stuff and our stuff for, I think it's going to be the last week of May. However, I am doing this on the 1st of June on a Monday because I got married over the weekend and it was just absolutely hectic, so I'm only just getting around to doing this now. But I haven't actually spent that, I don't think I've spent any out of my budget since Friday, so we have still got bits and bobs of change left, so we need to go through and work it out. Oh my gosh, yeah, this is like a late video, but sometimes it just happens. I still wanted to film it because it gives me accountability and it means that I'm keeping an eye on how much I'm spending. So I have got loads and loads of change left in my personal spends. I couldn't tell you for the life of me what I bought with my money. I literally do not remember. So I've got 2, 3, 4, £4.50, £5, £5.33 left. So let's just use the calculator quickly. So we did have, I think, 20. So we have £14.67 is what we spent this week. I literally could not tell you for the life of me. I might have bought some ribbon with it actually. What else did I buy? Bought some ribbon and I bought a jar for our wedding. I think I did that out of my money. I might have done it out of my card. Honestly, like this week, it's just gone to absolute chaos. Like, I do not remember a single thing this week, but it's been good. Food shop has got £5 and, oh my word, £5 and an earthquake. Oh my word. Okay, it's 5, 7, 8. Oh my word, 8.20, 8.40, 8.60, 8.70, 8.80, 9. There's a random, oh my god, I can't pick it up. Random hair. I've got nails at the moment, so I'm like really struggling to pick stuff up. So we've got £9.13 left from our £80 food spend. So we spent £70.87 this week. Bulk shop, I think I did spend some money out of it. It won't obviously be coming out at the moment. Fuel I've not touched. So bulk shop, we've got 20, 50, 70, 92. £20.92 left. So I'm just going to pop that in the rollover amount, so £20.92, did I say? Yeah, 92 pence. So we have our 60 takeaway, £20.92. So we spent £39.08. We had to go to Asda and top up on squash and what else did we top up on? Squash, toilet roll, kitchen roll, just our usual bulk buy bits that we don't buy every week, because we normally do our food shop in Tesco's, but I do prefer some of the stuff from Asda, so we do just pop in there for like little bits like that. But yeah, we've got quite a lot of change to sort today, so yeah, let's have a look. I'm gonna quickly sort all of this out and put it into our piles ready to go. Oh my life, honestly, I've only ever had acrylics once in my life and I can't pick anything up with them. It's so annoying. But let's start with our £5 note, and that'll just go into our Christmas tin. I do not have any I don't have any black Sharpies up here because I took them all to the wedding venue so that we could use them to write on a frame. So we're going to go with a purple tick for today because I'm not rummaging around looking for Sharpie pens. I need to go and tidy up downstairs as well because literally our house looks like an absolute tornado. So it is so friggin' messy from like the aftermath of wedding stuff. Oh my god, I'm actually going to need a... Oh god, I'm going to need a black pen actually, aren't I? 2 secs. Okay, I've actually just taken one from my stock because I thought I'm going to need it for the pound coin challenges. So let's go to there next. So let's put some money into Stitch and let me get the tracker. So we're on the Look What You Made Me Do, which is from the Budgeting Tailors version. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 to do today. So I'm going to carry on with the little hearts first and then we'll move over to the next bit. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. Perfect. That's all the little hearts done. So I'll just get all this into a stitch. And then you can go back out the way for now. And then we'll start with the pennies. So I feel so disorganised because I'm just not used to doing it on this day. It's thrown me right off. So pennies, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Six little pennies this week to cross off. So that gives us another row done. Perfect. So we literally need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 more and then that'll be our pennies complete for the first time around. Okay. And then next we'll do the 5p's. So I'm going to put them like that. 5p's, we have got 1, 2, 3, 4. Cool. So that's another 4 added to there. And then we have our 10p's that we've got 2 of. So I just use the purple. So 1, 2. These are filling up quite nicely now actually. Well, like some of these are really close to being completed again. Or like completed for the first time for some of them. Which is really nice. So hopefully we'll get some more change. I am also going to start a new challenge soon because the amount of change that Scott's getting at the moment, I was going to do a chaos coins tin and do it as like a little mini series of like how long it takes me to save up £85 using just my using just my husband's change. That's so weird. But we've got for 20p's, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So let's just get these done. But yeah, like after a wedding, does anyone else's houses look like, just look like I don't know how to describe it apart from like a tornado action's happened. It's just absolutely insane. We've got 2 50p's. Like there's just mess everywhere. I've like tried tidying some of it up today. I need to do like my washing and stuff. I need to sort out the rubbish because there is just so much stuff just everywhere. Like I don't know how else to describe it. It's just messy as anything. So when I finish filming this, I'm gonna go and have a nice big tidy up. Just tidy up as much as I can today so that it's not so chaotic. That's my plan at least. The next bit we're going to do is our cash stuff. So we have got, should have £155 plus we've also got €20 to go towards our Disney. So I'm actually just going to pop that into the side of the binder out of the way. But let's just double check this. We've got 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 30, 40, 50, 55. So we will have a little bit more to cash stuff on Friday coming up, because we did also get given a check, and we did, like, got given a check as a gift for, like, after our wedding. So we are going to do that at some point, but we also, but yeah, that's all going to go towards Disney. But we did also treat ourselves yesterday and we bought ourselves a Switch 2. So finally got it. Finally got my Switch 2 that I've been wanting for ages. Played it a little bit yesterday, and I might play a little bit later, but so far so good. It's all right, actually. A lot of money, but it's one we've kind of been saying for ages that we wanted. So we've got one to share between us for now, and we've kind of said, like, if a special edition one comes out next November, I think it is, when the new Pokemon game comes out, then we'll get like a second one then, because we both use them. Some of the Pokemon games you can, why did I do that up? Some of the Pokemon games you can play co-op now, which is really nice, so we want to do that. But I've just put £80 into fuel. We're then going to put £5 into Fiver Friday. Do not roll a weight in. Just friggin' drawn on myself now, how rude. So yeah, let's pop 5 into here. And I'll just pop that out of the way. And then the last place we're going, so like with this money, is to our Disney binder. So now that the wedding is out of the way, we can start focusing on getting this beauty done. So what we're gonna do is, I think a lot of these are, oh no, they're a mixture actually. I've been pretty good. I've done a mixture of 10s and 20s. So I'm gonna carry on doing the Bella Notte, which is where we started, and we already have 40 in here. If I can get it out, friggin', honestly, how do people do this with nails? So we've got 40 in there, and then we're going to be adding 20, 40, 50, 60, 70 pounds to it. So I'm just going to cross off 7 little bowls of spaghetti. There. So we've only got 4 to go, and then that'll be complete. So let's pop that in there. Yeah, we have got a check to put into here. At some point, it hasn't gone through the bank yet, so we're just gonna like wait till that comes through, and then I will probably pop some placeholders in here just to cover it. And then our little €20 is just gonna tuck in there for now, because we were very kindly given €20 ready for Disney for our wedding, which was so freaking cute. And then I'm going to keep that out actually. The last place we're going is to my binder. And we're going to take out £40. So we're going to take 3 10s and 2 5s. So we've got 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 2 weeks worth of money left. So let's pop that in there. I'm not planning on going anywhere. I say this every single time that I'm not planning on going anywhere, and stuff usually just ends up happening. But other than taking like one of our grandparents to an appointment, I am actually like not doing a lot this week because I'm exhausted after our wedding. Like, it's been absolutely crazy. So I'm gonna do 2 dice actually. I'm gonna gamble it. We'll do 2 dice, so we'll put 2 different amounts in here, And then we're going to move over to the Nook man and put some money in there. Okay, so we've got a 3 and a 5. So 3 is a wheelchair fund. So we can colour in another wheelchair. I've also got a 5, so that's perfect. Let's go with a blue wheelchair this time. I'm gonna apologise now, my colouring's awful, my hands are so friggin', I think because I'm so exhausted, my hands are just really shaky today. But that is 5 going into there. And then the next challenge is Beary Sweet. And that'll be another 5 going into there. So we've actually only put 10 into my binder today. Maybe we'll do one more roll then. I don't know. Should I do another roll? Should I not? Oh, is it going to bite me in the bum? No, I won't do another roll for a minute. We might come back to this. Did I just put a 5er in? I did. Cool. Yeah, we might come back to this, but I'm going to go into the annuals binder and put some money into Scott's birthday quickly, because his birthday is like a month away. I have already ordered, that's his binder, wrong one. I have already ordered him a birthday present, so I will need to put that money back in at some point, but it's fine for now. I ordered him because we're going to watch My Chemical Romance, I've ordered him the deluxe vinyl that is coming out on his birthday. So I thought that'd be quite a nice little present for him. But yeah, let's roll these and see where we're going to be, whether we're going to hit or miss on the Nook man. Hang on. The purple dice flew away, so let's do that again. So 2 and 5. So 2, 5 is a hit. Okay. So that's 10. I might do another roll actually, because I think I'm going to need to do like at least 2 rolls a week to try and get this one done. Okay, so 1 and 3, that's already done. Okay, 3 and 4, so pink. 3, 4, that's a miss. So what have I got? I've got 15 left there. Okay, so I'll go with that. We'll go with 2 rolls. So we've got 10, 20, 30, 40, 5. And then what I will do is I'll just pop another 5 into Gig Fund and just keep £10 in my purse for this week, because I don't think I'm not planning on doing a lot this week. I just need to rest, I think, because I'm just knackered. Like, I had a nap yesterday. I'm like not normally a napper, so it was very, very odd to have a nap yesterday. But yeah, that's £10 into our Gig Fund so far. Ready for July, and then yeah, I think that's it pretty much. I think that's us pretty much done. We won't go back to my binder for now because I'll just keep this £10 in my purse just in caseies. Yeah, I'm not planning on doing anything this week. I've got loads and loads of work to catch up on, loads of orders to pack because you guys have been insane this weekend. And I'm just like, I think I'm going to be on like Operation Clear Out now, which hopefully shouldn't take too long, but that's going to be my goal for this month, I think. But thank you so much if you have watched all the way to the end. And if you have watched all the way to the end, leave me a little ring emoji. I think there is a ring emoji. Yeah, leave that in the comments for me. And if you want to, please like, follow, subscribe, depending on what platform you're on. And I will see you later. Bye.